Alright guys, Rich here from the RCNetwork and wanted to do a quick little preview of the Proline Flotek body shell for short course trucks, specifically the 1/10 scale. This Flotek shell is just the generic one. It's not a branded Raptor or Tundra or anything. It's just the original one that came out, and Proline was pretty smart because they actually designed the one shell to try and fit as many trucks as possible. So let me list off the shells that this thing, or I'm sorry, the trucks that this shell will fit. The Associated, the SC10, SC10 4x4, the Ultima, the HPI Blitz, the Slash, the Losi XXX SCT, and then of course the SCTE, which you see it right here. Now, with being a one-size-fits-all, there's always going to be a little bit of manipulation to get things to fit. And, you know, they give this pretty cool little thing here that's actually built into the shell, so you don't have to worry about looking for instructions or anything. I'm going to try and get my camera to focus on this, although it is a clear plastic deal. But it has, you know, kind of the whole pattern, where to drill, all that good stuff, and it lists all the different vehicles that it fits. Well, never trust that. The way I basically do my shells is prior to painting, keep that in mind. You cannot do this if you've already painted your shell. But go ahead and drop that clear shell after it's been trimmed onto the body posts and kind of see where they lay. Make sure you're centering up your wheels, do all that kind of stuff. And what I do is I take a black Sharpie on the top where the protective coating is and kind of dot where my body posts are. So that way, once I'm done painting the inside of the shell, the outside still has those little black dots. Now, if you're painting a black shell, good luck. You may have to use a different color marker. But as far as the mounting up the holes, the next thing you need to do is go ahead and paint up your shell and then test fit it again. Now, it's going to be a little bit difficult because the black mark is on the outside, so you have to kind of look through, and you know, typically the shells are somewhat transparent even when there's paint on them, so you can still see that little black mark. See if it lines up and then start drilling. Body reamer works the best. That way it keeps everything centered, all of the cuts are nice and crisp. Now, as far as all the cutouts on this thing, and I'm going to go ahead and remove this thing so you guys can see all the cutouts that I've done so far. Now, keep in mind, I have not tested this truck at all yet, so I kind of did just the basic ones. I may do more at the track depending on if I need any more airflow. So let's take a look here, and I'll show you the ones that I cut out initially to get me started. So as far as the back ones, you can kind of see there I've cut out all three of the back ones, and all I did was I started with the body reamer on each corner and then kind of scored it with a straight edge knife, and then it just pops right out. It works out pretty good for me. So the other one I did was the hood one. Hopefully you guys can see that little hood scoop, and that's all I did so far. There's still many more that you can do. There's the two scoops up here at the very top. There's these little deals right there that you can obviously cut out, and then here on the back fenders there's two as well. Now, some people have cut out the windows. As far as, you know, regulations and all that good stuff, you may want to check with the rule books to see if you can do that. I do not believe you can cut out windows, but definitely check it out for yourself. And as far as the roar rules, what I've seen posted is that you're only allowed to cut where the manufacturer has said you should cut. So please double check your rules if you're going to go that route with this. So, but I am running the little fins there. I wanted to test them out to see if it does help with in-flight maneuvering. Hopefully it will. And overall, the fit looks pretty good. On my particular truck, it was the very closest point on the back body mounts, and I'll show you guys here. And it's kind of a little bit difficult to get a body pin in there, and you can kind of see there where the body post comes up, and it's right close to those little corner pieces. So I've went ahead and bent some body pins to get in there pretty easily now. So, but that's it. That is the Flotek body from Proline. Very happy with the way it turned out, and hopefully at the track it'll give me that little bit of advantage keeping me to non-parachute on the jump. So that's it for now, guys. If you like the video, hit the like button. As always, if you have any comments, questions, put them on down below. I'm very quick to respond, usually within about a day. So that's it for now, guys. Over now.